What's up, Namie Amuro fanatics? This is Steven, and I want to talk with you guys for a quick moment about Namie's latest video release for her album underscore Genic. Okay, so as you guys may or may not know, Namie's people released or posted on her YouTube channel the video for the song Anything. And like usually when Namie's people post videos on her channel, they don't usually post the whole entire video. But for some reason, for the song Anything, they decided to post the entire video, which is great, which is cool. And I kind of wish I wish they would do that a bit more often, or often. But nevertheless, just be appreciative of what you got. So I'll do that. All right, so for the music video, it's kind of interesting. Let's see, the music video starts off, it's kind of like Namie and well, yeah, of course it's Namie, but it's like Namie and she's walking through what looks like a hallway, a very long hallway, that's very dim for some reason. They should have worked on the lighting a bit more. But yeah, she's walking in the hallway and it's very dim, but it also looks like she's walking on a catwalk too. It's like a catwalk in the middle of a hallway. And the catwalk is, I believe, lighted or lit, a lit catwalk, I think. And she's wearing this like really big poofy dress that I don't think she should have worn, And it didn't really complement her figure. It made her look like she was pregnant with quadruplets, like she was, it made her look really, as you guys know, Namie is a really thin woman, but it made her look, really kind of bulky, and that's weird to see Namie looking like bulky, but nevertheless, this is what her and her people wanted for her look. So this is what we got. So she's walking in this big poofy white dress. She's walking down the hallway, this super duper long hallway. And first she sees some kids taking a test or something, or like sitting at their desk or doing some work or whatever. Then like something happens and like their work flies off the desk or something, or disappears or something. Then she walks into another room. And then she sees, or they show this dude. It seems like he's supposed to be a boxer because they had like the that long punching bag thing, and also boxing gloves. And we have some exotic Westerners in this video. Some exotic folk in this video because I think the kids were Caucasian. It looked like. And the boxer dude is he's black. So yeah, we got some exotic Westerners. And then in the next room, we even got some more exotic folk in the video. We have it's kind of weird. They show some Caucasian men and they're all pointing to each other for some reason. I'm like, are they lawyers or something? I don't know why they point at each other. They look like they're like some office workers or lawyers, or I guess some type of white collar career or something. And then one dude, as Namie's walking out of the room, points to her. I'm like, okay, why are you pointing to Namie? And they all have kind of like slightly mean look on their face too. So I don't know what their deal is. I don't know, like what are they supposed to be working as exactly. Then we walk into another room. Then it's like a row of like folk, I think. It's a row of people. Well, I think that might be before the next room, but okay. There's this one room where Namie walks in and there's like plates being, thrown, but there's no one throwing the plates. It's like invisible folk throwing the plates. So I'm guessing that's supposed to be like somebody working in the kitchen and not doing a good job. I don't know. All right, then the next room up in this video is like a row of what looks like Japanese people or at least Asian people. So, and I don't know why they lined up in a row. Okay, so like, yeah, you know, it seemed like this video is trying to have a plot with it, or have something going on in it, but is, kind of, schizophrenic a little bit. Then after that, Namie winds up. Let me think. Let me see. Then they show Namie in like this weird place, like in a dark desert inside of a glass box. I don't know what that's supposed to symbolize exactly. Then after that, then they show Namie like she's walking, and as she walks, she winds up walking into this like weird place that looks like a graveyard, or at least ruins. So I'm like, okay, is this supposed to symbolize death now? You know? So it's like you can do anything, but you're gonna die. Um, let's see. And then, you know, then they show like the glass breaking that Namie was in a dark desert, and then the blast of the glass winds up going into like the ruin area, and then it kind of like works its way back through the hallway that Namie walked down. So I'm like, okay, this video does have some interesting imagery and some interesting effects going on in it. I'm not quite sure what this all ties into or supposed to symbolize exactly, but it is interesting, and I guess it does get your mind to think about it. Like, okay, what is that supposed to be about exactly? So this video is interesting. I'll give it that. The issue that I have with this video is first the lighting when she's walking down the hallway. I think that the lighting could have been a lot better because the walls were kind of like a dark bluish color or something like that. And yeah, I just think that the lighting down the hallway could have been better. As well, Namie's face, at times she actually looks like she's dead herself, like she's almost like The Walking Dead or a zombie or something. So I don't think that was a good look either, because her face is so emotionless at times. And usually, like, I'm not the one to knock Namie's facial expressions or lack thereof, you know. However, I do kind of understand where people are coming from when they talk about Namie and her lack of facial expression. I'm like, okay, I can see what they're talking about here. I understand it here. Because you guys know, like, if you've seen the video for her song Birthday, you'll notice that she's like smiling throughout the video. She's like really happy and really smiling. I think that she should have borrowed some of that for this video to have sort of like just not even like a big grin cheese, but just like a slight smile, like just a slight smile that would have changed the whole picture. That would have added a whole different dynamic. Because here it kind of looks like she's almost like the Grim Reaper, she's like the angel of death or something. She's about to bring these people their death, But also the good thing about them posting the entire video is that we get to hear the entire song for anything. And I think it's a nice song. I do like the message with the song. However, I do think that the song is generic. And that's the issue that I have with the song, that I just think that it's kind of like, this song could be sung by anybody. I don't imagine this song being very specific to Namie. And the song is sung entirely in English, and I think Namie's English is really respectable in this song. So I'll give her thumbs up for that. But I think, I guess overall, it's a nice video. I don't quite understand the video, but it's nice. Again, the song, it's respectable. Like, the song is respectable. Again, it's just a little generic. It's generic. The video helps to, I guess, gives the song a quality that is slightly not generic. However, at times, the video can be a bit generic, particularly when Namie is walking down the hallway. So the video is a little generic, but it does have like a unique quality when Namie is in glass box, when Namie is in the glass box, and when she's in the ruins, like the ruin area or the graveyard area, or whatever you want to call it. And the song itself, I think Namie's vocals are respectable. Her English is respectable, and I like the message of the song. I think for me, ultimately, it's the message of the song that kind of sells the song. I think, again, the song isn't terrible. The issue I have with it is that it's generic, and I kind of wish that Namie would have sung the song a bit with a bit more vocal ability, like use more of her vocal ability with the song. But overall, it's a decent song and an interesting video. The video will have you to, get you thinking about things. Like, oh, what's that? What's that supposed to be about? What's that? So yeah, I think that this was not what I expected, but in a good way. As far as the music video is concerned. So there you have it. There you got it. That's my opinion. Feel free to comment. Feel free to let me know your opinions, and feel free to comment. Feel free to subscribe. Feel free to give me a thumbs up. Your feedback and support are extremely appreciated and extremely valued. Until the next video, adios and goodbye for now.